So now in this question, we will be focusing on range. So y is equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. We need to find range of this. Okay. Now range, in the previous lecture, we have learned that we have to make x a subject. Then after that, we will get x in terms of y, and then we'll follow the same process as domain. Like what we do to find the domain, we have to do the same thing to find the range, but before that we need to convert x in terms of y. But these type of problems where we have a quadratic expression, quadratic equation, we cannot actually do that. Okay, so what we will do, since this exists for real values of x, about a quadratic we have one concept. Let me first write that. If ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation, then we have x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Are you guys aware with this formula?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now in this formula there is a square root, and whenever there is a square root there is a condition over there. Okay, what is the condition? That b square minus 4ac, since it is in the square root, it should always be greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so that is what we have to consider over here. So let us make it a proper quadratic equation first, and then I'll show you that what we have to do. So you can see that I took y on the other side, and then it is written as 6 minus y. I will be considering it as a quadratic in x only. So my 6 minus y will be like a constant, like c. Okay. If I will write d value for this, so what I will write? Okay, let me first write down the values for a, b, c. So a is 1, b is 5, and c is 6 minus y. Okay, so if I write b square minus 4ac, that is 5 square minus 4 times 1 times c is 6 minus y, that will be greater than equal to 0. Reason, this is true for real values of x. And this is a condition which specify that if b square minus 4ac is greater than equal to 0, then we'll say that roots are real. If that concept is not known, you should write the one which is written on the right also. And then after that, we will get a quadratic 25 minus 4 times 6 minus y greater than equal to 0. This is just an inequality, not a quadratic. So that will be 4. Okay, let me open the bracket. So 25 minus 24 plus 4y greater than equal to 0. 25 minus 24 is 1. So 1 plus 4y is greater than equal to 0. And that will give me 4y greater than equal to minus 1. From here, I will get y greater than equal to minus 1 by 4. Greater than equal to minus 1 by 4 means the values of y will be greater than or equal to negative 1 by 4. That's it. We got the region because it is an inequality. So that is what we call it as range.
So can you please explain it again?
Which part?
The last one.
Okay, are you clear till 1 plus 4y?
Yes, sir.
How I got 1 plus 4y? Are you clear over there?
Sir, can you please explain the whole question?
Okay. Which part particularly you are not clear? Means where you are getting confused. Tell me, so I'll just emphasize more on that.
The last one.
Okay. This b square minus 4ac greater than equal to 0. Are you clear with this?
Yes.
Okay. Then a, b, and c value, how I have written from the above equation. Are you clear with that?
Yes.
Okay. After that, b square. B square means 5 square minus 4ac. Okay. Then you will open the bracket, like 5 square is 25. So this step is like optional. You can cut down this step and directly you can write the below one. 5 square is 25. Open the bracket. So 4 6 are. I'll just do it again over here from there. So 5 square minus 4 times 6 minus y is greater than equal to 0. 25 minus. When you open the bracket, 4 6 is 24. Minus minus plus 4y greater than equal to 0. 25 minus 24 is 1 plus 4y is greater than equal to 0. Okay. Then 4y will be greater than equal to minus 1. And then y will be greater than equal to minus 1 by 4.
Okay, so understood. Thank you.
Okay. So this is the final answer. You can write it down in this form only. Means no need to write in any other form. Okay. So if the whole method is clear now, I will be giving one more question which you guys have to do. So just have a look onto the slide. If there is anything where you have doubt, you can ask. I can send 3 on the other side, so it will be y plus 3 is equal to 4 times of x minus 4 whole square. Okay, then I will divide both the sides by 4. So y plus 3 divided by 4 is equal to x minus 4 whole square. Then taking square root on both the side will give me x minus 4 is equal to plus minus y plus 3 by 4. Then finally this 4 will be sent on the other side, so it will be 4 plus minus y plus 3 by 4. So that is what I can say. It is x in terms of y. Later on you will learn this as that you are finding inverse of y. Okay, inverse of function. So now if you just have a look at this expression, which is x is equal to 4 plus minus y plus 3 by 4. So what is the obligation over here? Which is that thing which you actually means, what is the condition? What can be the value of y which we cannot put, or how will we look for this? This is a square root, so anything which is written in the square root should be greater than or equal to 0. That is the concept. Now, if you multiply 4 over there, it will be only y plus 3 greater than equal to 0. And that will finally give me y is greater than equal to minus 3. That is my range. So I'll just highlight both domain and range. X belongs to R was domain, and y is greater than equal to minus 3 is the range. Last, solve gx is equal to 2. Gx is equal to 8. So for that, you will be doing 2x square minus 10 is equal to 8. Okay, I'll wait for the answer. Advita, as you get the answer, let me know. Ranjal, you can also write it down in the chat. Okay, only one. Advita, will there be only one answer? Okay, so the answer will be two values, plus and minus 3. That is correct. So 10 plus 8, 2x square is equal to 18. That will give me the value of x square as 9. And x square is equal to 9 means x will be equal to plus or minus 3. So these are the two values of x which we can get from here. Okay, if it is done, let me know. We'll move on to the next question. Advita, what answer you are getting for that?
And 97.
Okay, 10 square minus 3, it will be 100 minus 3, that is 97. F of minus 1, how much you are getting?
Minus 2.
1 minus 3, that is minus 2. And then F inverse x.
So I'm not sure how to do that.
Okay, look, x is equal, y is equal to x square minus 3. Then if I want to make x a subject, what other steps do we follow? So we'll write x square is equal to y plus 3. And then we'll finally write x is equal to plus minus root of y plus 3. Okay, till here it is same as what we used to do for finding range. Now since the function is always written in the form of y is equal to fx, we need to follow this protocol. So we will just replace x and y. So this is a procedure to find the inverse, and now I will just write it down as f inverse of x is equal to plus minus square root of x plus 3. Okay, so this is the only step which is like a new step. Rest everything is what we have done in range. So nothing new in that. Okay, are you clear now, Advita?
Yes, sir.
A new concept which we call it as composition of function. Okay, so this gf3 is g of f of 3. So what do we do in such cases? First, I will find f of 3. F of 3, I will just put x as 3 in that, as we have done earlier also. So 6 minus 4, that will be 2. Now, this is the value of f of 3, which I will, as it is, substitute here. So g of f3 will be g of 2. And now in g, I will simply substitute 2. So it will be 3 times 2 plus 5. That will be 6 plus 5, and that will be 11. Okay, so this is how we have to do it. Just try to look at the whole procedure once again. If that is clear, finish it off and then move on to the next part where we have to find f inverse x. It is same as what we learned earlier. G of f of 3, we will be finding f3. Okay, and then that f3 value we will put over here in gx. Okay, and then we need to find f inverse. So for this, I will just start with, I'll write fx as y is equal to 2x minus 4. Then y plus 4 is equal to 2x. That will give me x is equal to y plus 4 by 2. And then I will just interchange x and y, and that will be rewritten as f inverse x is equal to x plus 4 divided by 2. That's it. So basically, we have covered all the concepts which are there in function chapter. Okay, from year 11 perspective, it is just that practice needs to be done. More practice is needed. But okay, so when we solve fx is equal to gx, 2x minus 4 will be equal to 3x plus 5. Interchanging the positions will give me 2x minus 3x is equal to 4 plus 5. That minus 4 will become plus 4. And minus x is equal to 9. That will give me x is equal to minus 9. So this is it. For composition, we'll try one more question. And that will be our last question. Okay, now in this question, we need to find both f of gx and g of fx. This time there's no value given. So how we are going to do this question? Let us see. So when we say f gx, it is same as f of gx. So in f, in place of x, you're going to put the whole gx value. It means that. So gx value is f of gx value is x square. So I have to find f of x square. It means wherever I see x, in fx, I will replace it by x square. So f of x square will be equal to 3x square plus 1. This thing is known as f of gx, or we can also write it down as fgx. If this procedure is clear, try to follow the same for g of fx. In g of fx, we will put fx inside gx as the whole. Gx is x square. So I will just put the whole value of fx, that is 3x plus 1. And then in place of x, I will write 3x plus 1 whole square. I need not open it. So the answer will be g of fx is equal to 3x plus 1 whole square. Okay. So this thing, when we write f of gx or g of fx, these are called as composition of functions. Okay. This is actually the last topic. Inverse we have already seen. So in short, we are done with the whole chapter. There can be more questions which you can practice, but for now, this much is fine. So Advita, is there any doubt in this?